Good morning everyone, it's Carol here at OHJ Channels. Big warm welcome from me. My goodness, it seems ages since I've done a video for you. For you, perhaps not so much. For those of you that watch my channel, you'll know that I've recently been on a 3-week or so holiday in Australia, but I tried to schedule some videos for you to watch whilst I was away. But I'm back now and I'm ready to do the first OHJ Journals tag swap of 2023. So this is the invitation video inviting you to participate. We're a little bit late doing the first tag swap of 2023, partly because of that holiday that I've just mentioned, but we'll soon catch up. So if you are interested in participating, please email me by the closing date, and the closing date is the 28th of February next, and please email me by 12 noon GMT time, please, with your RSVPs letting me know certain bits of information. So first off, the email address to send your RSVPs to is in the description box below this video. And what I need from you is your full name, not your YouTube name, your full name, please. Secondly, the country in which you live. I don't need your address, I just need the country. The third thing I need from you is the number of tag swap partners that you want to swap with. Now, please remember that for every tag swap partner you ask for, you will need to make a tag for them. So just be mindful of your time. I'm always saying that, but obviously if you ask for 6 or 7 tag swap partners, you're going to be making 6 or 7 tags. And also, it's no shame whatsoever if you only want one tag swap partner. It really doesn't matter. You can have as many as you want, but as I say, just please be mindful if you want quite a few. The final piece of information I need from you is an either or option. So please let me know if you would like either tag swap partners from only your own country, or if you'd like tag swap partners that live internationally. So it's either or, whether your tag swap partners that you swap with are resident in your own country or whether you are happy for them to be resident internationally. And the reason that I ask you for that is because obviously you need to bear in mind the shipping costs. So those are the 4 pieces of information that I need from you, and that information, or those 4 pieces of information, will be detailed in the description box down below, along with that closing date, the 28th of February next, that I've just mentioned. The draw video for picking your tag swap partners, that will take place on my channel on the 1st of March next, so the 1st of March 2023. So I always like to give you suggested prompts. These are exactly that, as I'm always saying. They are suggestions. You don't have to follow them at all. You can just make any kind of tag, or you can use 2 of the suggestions, or 1 of the suggestions, or all 3. So that's entirely up to you. What I'm suggesting for this swap is, the first suggested prompt is a book page. So here it can be anything, a new or vintage page, foreign or English. It can be an image, a picture, or a graph, etc. Rather than actual text, it could be handwritten text from an exercise book. That still covers the prompt or the suggested prompt. So long as your piece comes from a book, that will hit the prompt. Okay, so that's the first one, a book page. The second one is texture. So that could be layers of paper, it could be texture paste, you could distress the edges of your tag to create some texture. It could be by using handmade paper or some embossed paper. You might make the whole of your tag out of handmade paper or embossed paper. So you can choose whatever you want, something along those lines. And the third one, a really very wide one, this one, a feature of some sort. So here I thought anything like a pocket, a tuck spot, a belly band, perhaps a gatefold opening, or a flip, flap and fold, anything like that. Just some sort of feature on your tag, something that will give it almost a focal element. So you could argue that an image will be your feature on your tag. You might want to include a charm or a little dangle tag, something like that, and that could be your feature. So you've got 3 very easy prompts there for you to pick from if you want to use any of those. And just very quickly, Happy Mail. This is a tag swap, and I'm always saying that it is purely a tag swap. If you want to include Happy Mail, and we all love sharing that, then please do so. But it's optional, entirely optional. And a couple of things to bear in mind with Happy Mail. One, it could bump up your postage or your shipping costs. And the other thing is, talk to your tag swap partner or partners and let them know if you are going to be sending them Happy Mail so that they can reciprocate if they want to. And the other thing is, please stay in touch with your tag swap partners. Let them know that you have received their tag when it arrives. Let them know when you're posting out your tag to them so that they can get excited like I always do and start stalking their postman. What I suggest and what is an ideal scenario is if you are ready to send out your tags to your tag swap partner or partners by the draw date, or within 1 to 2 weeks after the draw date. And as I've mentioned, the draw date will be the 1st of March. Please, if at all possible, send it out within that general time frame, not months afterwards. It's not fair really to keep your tag partners waiting that long. If, for example, you have some unforeseen event in your life and it does happen, then just email your tag swap partner, let them know what is happening, let them know that their tag will still be coming, but it might take a couple of weeks because of this event going on in your life. Just stay in touch, communicate, get to know each other. So there we go, everybody. That is the invitation to take part. And as I've mentioned, all the information that I've just given you will be in the description box below this video. So why have I got 2 bags on my desk here from the Cruel Goblin? Well, I thought that it would be nice to show what is in these bags and also to talk about 1 or 2 things that I've brought back from my last holiday, the Australia holiday, because I'm always getting asked, what do I use in my collages? Where do I get them from? And I've brought back 1 or 2 bits from Australia that I will be setting aside to use in up and coming journals, hopefully this year, but most definitely in some of the collages that I will be doing for Marguerite Miller's Collage Weekly Planner Challenge of 2023. So I thought that it would be nice to show what I've collected and how I plan to use them, and also to show you the lovely goodies that I picked up from the Cruel Goblin whilst I was in Australia. So that video will be coming out tomorrow if you're interested. Okay, everybody, if you have any questions at all, and I'm flipping back to the tag swap here, if you have any questions at all about taking part in the tag swap, if you're unsure of some of the information that I've given, or if you're just plain nervous, it's your first time and want a bit of reassurance, then please use the email address, as I say, that's in the description box below the video, because I'm more than happy to help and answer any questions or queries that you might have. So that's all from me today. Thank you so much as always for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Bye bye for now.